Hello people, we're all aware that GTA San Andreas is a 16-year-old game, a bit younger than me. In video games world it's a pretty old game and graphics is not even close to today's standards. But we're also aware that to many of you San Andreas is right next to GTA 5 like best GTA ever. Tons of mods have been released for which I can separate the best one I have ever seen. With this modification, you can create your own missions just like in the original game. And I'm going to tell you in every single detail how you can create your own mission. I wanna make a simple Grove Street mission. CJ's brother Sweet Johnson has been kidnapped by Bola's gang members. So you have to drive to that place with Big Smoke and Ryder, kill all Bola's gang members and rescue your brother.
Oh shit, here we go again.
First of all, I wanna show you one very simple trick that can be very helpful to you, so you do not have to drive to the location where you want your mission to start, or whenever you need something you just go simply to your map, you put a marker on the place you wanna go, and then you go to the menu, and here you have teleport to the marker. You basically select that and here you are. You teleported to the place where you want it to be. I'm just gonna go back to the Grove Street because that's where I want my mission to start. Now first thing you wanna do is to create your new mission. You can do that by going to the menu and mission menu, select that. You select that and then here you type your mission name. Now if you don't know your mission name right in the beginning, you don't have to worry about that because you can change your mission name later on. So I'm gonna type blah blah blah, it doesn't matter really. I will type Atlantic Pictures. So now you can see two CJs here, right? That is kind of strange to you right in the beginning now, but that's basically because you created your first objective, which is the zero objective actually. This is your player and this is where your mission is going to start. So your mission starts from a place where your player is created. So now if I want my mission to start from here, I'm gonna simply go back to the menu and go to player, and I'm gonna select now a player. Now you can select whichever character you want. It doesn't have to be CJ, but in my case it's gonna be CJ, so I'm gonna click select, and here he asks your weapons. And now you need to enter the health. How much health will your player have? Now I want my mission to start with the cutscene. To create a cutscene, first you will need actors. To create actors, you go to the menu, select actors, add actor. Now here I want to create CJ. If you wonder why can't you do this with the player, well you can actually, but you can use animation only once. By creating actors, that is not a problem. You have about 130 animations here. For the animation, I'm gonna select walk. CJ is gonna walk down this Grove Street. Now you can select a health, how much health you want your actor to have. It doesn't matter if it is a cutscene, so I'm just gonna put 100. Gang, you can put friend, and these other options, which really doesn't matter right now if you're making a cutscene. To create a cutscene, you just go to Objectives, select that. Here you have number of options. I'm gonna select a static cutscene. How long your cutscene will last. Now you can put it in slow motion, you can put the camera shaking, and etc. If you have a character stalking, you're basically gonna put here a dialogue. CJ over here.
All we had to do.
Okay, I'm gonna make another cutscene. Now I want Ryder to do another animation. Now the problem comes here with the animation. You can use your actors for only one specific type of animation. So to make them do another animation, you're gonna have to actually hide these actors. And to do that, you're gonna select an objective after which you want your characters to be hidden. And now I'm just gonna hide Ryder, just Ryder, because I want only him to have a new animation. I'm gonna create a new Ryder here. So now CJ has to go to the cemetery where his brother is kidnapped with Big Smoke and Ryder. Now when you're gonna play a mission, you're gonna play it actually as a player. So I do not need CJ anymore, so I'm gonna hide him after the last objective. And I'm gonna do as well for Big Smoke and Ryder. So I'm just gonna create new Big Smoke and new Ryder. Now health matters, and if they're your friends, I would usually put a lot of health and select an option must survive. They must survive, because if you select this option, if they die, you automatically failed a mission. Now I can make another thing here, and you have so much options. I want them to sit in the nearest car, and you have two options here. You can create a car which is just gonna be here. You do not have to enter it, but because Big Smoke and Ryder are gonna sit inside of it, I'm gonna make it as objective, which means you're gonna have to enter a car to continue the mission. I'm gonna select blue because blue is the color in original game when you have to enter a car. And right now I'm gonna show you how you can color your text. You can make your text colored by multiple colors, and I'm gonna put all down in description how to use different colors. And I want a word car to be colored blue, so I'm gonna type on my keyboard plus B plus car, and then always make sure you put right at the end of a word again plus W and plus. Now I think I've forgotten something, to give my player some weapons. And you can give your player only a one weapon, but I want to give him a multiple weapons. So he's gonna have a one in his hand, and to give your player a weapon or to spawn it somewhere else, if you're not happy with the location where your player is spawned, you can change that simply by going again to player and add a new one. You can change your player position or add him some new weapons whenever you want. You can do it at the end of mission, it doesn't matter. What matters now is how can I give him more weapons once I created all these objectives. Because if I'm gonna give him right now, and these weapons are not gonna spawn right at beginning of mission, but after I enter this car, because they're gonna spawn after the latest objective. I want my weapons to spawn right at the beginning. And to do that, you need to select the first objective. To the pickups, add pickup, weapon. Now you can select your weapon, and to give him weapons right in beginning, make sure you put them right in front of him, so they just touch the player. So he's gonna automatically pick them up if they're close to him. Now what I'm going to do is I'm gonna stop here with designing this mission, and I'm just gonna test it out for you guys. Please make sure you saved your progress, because you don't wanna open this modification next time and have a lost mission. As you can see, everything works, and I'll see you guys next time when we're gonna continue on making this mission.